Well, we've got some exciting stuff starting right now. Got some things to do in the chain locker. And I'm getting into the windlass today to get some specifics from it. Yeah, I have no idea how to get into this windlass yet. I gotta figure that out. Should be fun.
I'm Geri.
I'm Shawn, and this is our not currently sailing catamaran, Roam. We've taken on a huge refit involving every system on the boat, turning her into exactly what we want.
Let's jump back into the episode to see what project we're tackling this time.
Well, this thing is a mess. This thing's so dirty. Let's see if I can get the capstan off at least. Well, that is easier than I expected. I'll take that. Boy, if that's it, that is gonna be it. There's no way. This is gonna be the problem. All right, I need some more tools. Always tools. All right, I guess the first thing is just trying to dig these out and see what I need. I don't even know what I need to get through this. Oh, this nasty stuff. Wow, so bad. I don't even know what this crap is. Mud and gunk. I'm gonna need a vacuum cleaner to suck this out of here. I've got to be fair. This is our fault. We did not clean this out as well as we needed to. I mean, I know the maintenance wasn't great on it anyway, but we didn't get in here and take care of this. So I don't know what we've got. We're gonna try the easy way first and see how this goes. That's turning pretty good. That one feels like it might be okay. This one I'm worried about. That's just immediately spinning. All right. Well, I'm gonna take out the one that I can, and maybe it'll spin. Maybe I can, because that's just the chain ejector. Maybe it'll just rotate on that front one. I won't have to really go after it that much. I can hope. I can dream my little dream. Okay. What do we think here, kids? Aha. Well, it's dirty, but it came out. Now, will that... Yeah, I didn't think so. That chain ejector's in there tight. It ain't moving. Yeah, if that doesn't look very nice, you're not wrong. That might be our only option, or might be our best option. Oh wow, that's cracked. Well, oh, well that was unexpected and somewhat inconvenient. That tells me we're gonna have some work to do on this windlass. I hope it doesn't turn out to be a new windlass. I'm not as good at hammering left-handed. Oh, it's turning, it's turning. Okay, that's awesome. Nice and easy. This does not look like a stainless screw. There's so much corrosion on this compared to what's around it. For a reason, folks, 316 stainless on stuff that's outside. Hell, 316 stainless on all the stuff on the boat. Yeah, that shouldn't be. That's a shit show. Oh, and there's the gypsy. Oh, that doesn't look very good, does it? Oh, Lord. Well, I knew there was going to be some cleanup. And in the span of not very much time, we go from identifying a gypsy on the windlass to we're going to be replacing the windlass. A failure means that we're trying to haul up our 100-pound anchor and our 12 mil half-inch anchor chain by hand or with a piece of rope and another winch, and it's just not worth it. This has enough damage to different parts. We already have to replace the electric motor because we're going from 12 volts to 48 volts. And so by the time we're done with this, it just doesn't make any sense to put money into this windlass. We're better off just replacing it. So I'm gonna get into a really, really small hole and get this thing loosened up so I can get it off the deck. All right, let's have a look inside this anchor locker and see just what we're dealing with. I'll preface right now by saying what we have today is a very typical anchor locker. If you look down on the bottom of this thing, this pit, you think, oh wow, it's a lot of mud. But guess what? This is mostly rust off of our anchor chain. It's just so much rust flakes off of the anchor and sits down here on the bottom, and the whole anchor locker ends up just covered in this crap. You can see all the little marks. That's exactly where the chain was sitting and rusting. We're gonna clean this out, we're gonna repaint it, we're gonna make it beautiful, we're gonna get all this rust crap out of here. You're gonna be blown away at how awesome this is. All right, so here's our winch motor. A quick 1700 watt, 12 volt. So that makes it nice. I know what I'm replacing, 1700 watts of winch motor. Well, here's the little piece that fell down the hose hole when I was taking the gypsy off. You can see from the corrosion on that, that's not a new crack, that's an old crack. So that's been busted for a long time. I think that we're making a good choice to replace this thing. I'm gonna start off by seeing if I can get the power all cut off of here. I don't even know if these little wire cutters are gonna do it because that's really big. I'm gonna have to nibble. There's one. Now I have some bigger wire cutters that would go right through this, but I don't want to climb out and go get them because it's really hard to get in and out of here. All right, too ambitious, a little smaller bite. There we go. There it is. All right. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna come right off. Nice. I'm gonna see if I can just wiggle it and get it to come loose and guide it down. Right away, that's not exciting at all. Nothing's happening. Well, that tells me there is more to this than just taking the nuts off the bolts. So I'm gonna go up and have a look at the top and see if there's anything up on top holding it together. This hole is really not very much bigger than I am. Okay. Contortion of the day, done. So what do we have here? Besides just so much rust. Hey, look at that. I have a screw of some kind here. There's another one. Well, that's turning. That's something. Why do you fight me so? My friendly German impact driver. This thing is so angry and mean. Can we please just turn now, maybe? Those impact drivers are mean and nasty and super effective. This piece, we already had this one piece that was corroded and broken off, and there's a big crack right here. And that crack isn't new. That's been there a while. It's got a lot of corrosion in it. But that tells me this whole top piece is just shot. What do we think is holding this on now? Is this where the pry bar comes in, I'm guessing? Let's see if we get anything right out of the gate with this guy. Oh, look at that, we're moving. All right, a couple of pins holding that in, that's it. We're lifting the shaft up through the gearbox and it doesn't want to go. And you can see up here, we've created some good gap at the top. So now I just got to pry this thing down or pound the shaft through it. So it's back to prying and hope I don't land this thing on my head. Okay, it was easier to pry from on top. Try the hammer, see if I get any better luck and don't blind myself with shit falling everywhere. Oh yeah, that moves really nice. Let's see if I can slide this off. Maybe it'll just pull the rest of the way. I gotta be getting close, right? This is not what I like to use. Oh, baby. Okay. And the best part, wet rust. Just like everywhere else. Oh, and look, a little rust turd. All right, get me the fuck out of here. And I stick the landing.
On the list of tasks I hope to avoid forever, I think this really ranks pretty high. We are preparing our chain locker for brand new beautiful chain. Okay, let's take a tour here. Start up in the drain hole, nice and clogged and disgusting, and working our way down to the absolute nasty pile of, oh my God, are you kidding me? This is so hard. Oh my God. Oh shit. I don't know how I got in here before. Okay, that was ridiculously hard and horribly uncoordinated. This hole needs to be a little bigger or alternatively a little lower or both. Have a little chat about projects that are 10 projects. Again, I don't know if you can see. Let me try and this upright and then across and then down. So that was entirely filled with a wood panel. Unfortunately, that wood panel was never actually sealed. After years and years of being wet, it's rotted. So Shawn cut it out and left kind of that fiberglass edge. It goes all the way across between the deck lockers, and it's right underneath where the edge of the windlass compartment is. But it does not appear to be structural, so I'm not entirely sure why it was there. However, not knowing, we will replace it. We'll replace it with Coosa. Coosa is already non-organic, so it's not going to rot, but we will seal it regardless and move on. But in the meantime, I need to sand down this space. It's oddly large. It's narrow, but it's deep. This might take me a little while. And it's also unbelievably filthy. Yuck. So, Tyvek and a big sander. Let's get to it. Go. have a problem. I'm stuck. The cord is up there and down there and wrapped around my legs. I need to get out. Oh my God. Not sure how to do this. Oh my God. Okay, now what? Okay, that's promising. Shit, I'm stuck again. There's gotta be a better way to do this. Well, I'm exhausted. It's almost dark. Probably about 5. I've been doing this for about 5 hours, something like that. I can't see anything. It's time to wrap it up. I'm so close. I finished everything in here except for the back wall, that way. A little bit of floor, and like the little corners and the ceiling. So I need a different sander for that. But for today, I'm gonna vacuum up my mess because there's an awful lot of sanding dust in the bottom of this compartment. I'm gonna call it done for the night. And I'll go inside and do something else for a few hours until I can convince Shawn to leave. Somewhere around 9:30, I'm guessing.
Well, I'm back in the chain locker. It's my favorite place. Geri's been in here sanding. Now I've got to get in here and work on some of the rotten material that we found. This is the first rotten wood that we found in this boat. So this is what's left of what we're dealing with. There was plywood in here, and I've got some left in here too. It might be too close to focus, I'm not even sure. There's a little bit of organic material in here. There's a screw on this one that's got to come out from the other side. But that's what we're dealing with. And if we look up in the slot up here, we can see there's more rotten material. If we look up at the top, that's fiberglass. That's really good. I'm happy about that. Coming across, we can see where the wood ended, fiberglass started. I've got more trimming to do here. And then down this side, we've actually got some wood that still appears to be solid. Oh yeah. Yep. And that is actually wet and rotten. Not how it's supposed to be. All right, well, more shit to get out of here. I think I'm getting pretty close. Just a little more cleanup, and then we can try to start putting it back together. Well, the good news is I'm more or less done with cleaning this thing out. So I cleaned up the edges, got all the organic material out of the cut. This is just like what we did on our last boat with the stringers, except the stringers were a lot bigger and a lot bigger project. But same technique. Leave the fiberglass on the edges and then refill it with something else. Oh, God. I'm back in the chain locker for some measuring. I've got my standard measuring tool, my not very standard measuring tool. I got my notepad. Let's see how big this thing needs to be and what the shape is really gonna be. So roomy down here. Okay, so first up, let's see how far this thing goes. All right, that looks like 5 1/4. I don't feel like I have to be super hyper accurate on this because it's going to get a good bit of thickened epoxy. What do we have? You know, we got 2 different lengths here on each side. Okay, I can make that 18 and a half. Okay. Make that side 11. That side. And 10 and a half. So the one thing that we can say is that there is no part of this that is symmetrical or square or plumb to anything. Yeah, so many different angles and measurements. So I'm going to cut it small and fill in with a whole bunch of thickened epoxy, and hopefully that will give us what we need. There's got to be a better way to get out of there. One of the things that we've got to do is fight gravity, because this is going to fall when we put it in, even with thickened epoxy. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in place, and then I'm going to put a couple little screws at the bottom, basically just right here, to give it a ledge. But I want to do that before I start putting epoxy in here, because then it's just a big mess. This way I've got the holes done and it should be pretty easy. Well, that's awkward. All right. I think that'll work. I'm gonna get out of here.
All the fiberglass is dry, and now I've got to just sand off the bumps and all the drips and get a coat of primer in here. That way we can stick a heater into this deck locker and get it cured. And then hopefully tomorrow we'll get a second coat on. And then we have to be done until the cold snap ends, because we are coming up on a sub-freezing cold snap. And well, I'll be honest, I don't plan to be in this hole when it's freezing. It's cold enough now. So let's do it. Let's do it.
isn't a Saturday, this is what we do. Full-time fix and chasing problems through. One clean task on the board at 10 by noon. It's laughing, rewritten to 10. Every screw's got a story, every wire a plan. Nothing on a boat goes just how you ran. One job turns to 10 before the sun goes down. That's the rule of the sea. That's the boatyard sound. If you think it's quick, better double again, then triple your time. 'Cause one job turns to 10. One job turns to 10. The parts on order, the wind won't play. Rain says no, and the yard's closed today. You wait on the weather, you wait on a box. You wait on yourself to think outside the box. Plans on paper look clean and kind. Reality laughs when it reads the fine print lines. One job turns to 10. It's a familiar song. Nothing here is short. Nothing here is wrong. The song.
Well, that's a wrap for the chain locker. We did a lot of grinding, a lot of sanding. That repair work was, I think, more important than we initially thought. The paint came out great. And now we just have to wait for our new windlass to get here. And when we get it, we'll provide a bunch more information about what we chose, why we chose it, and of course the installation, because it's going to be pretty cool. Hey, if you enjoyed this and you like watching us do work, hit that like button, let us know. And if you haven't subscribed yet, why not? Give it a subscribe, let YouTube know that this is interesting to you, and YouTube will let other people like you know that it might be interesting to them. And if you made it this far all the way to the end, leave us an emoji. We love to write back and interact with you guys and chat about what we're up to and send out a personal thank you. Thanks for watching. See you next time.